What's some advice that you wish you knew that somebody could tell you when you first started?
I think the bike definitely makes a difference. There's such good mountain bikes nowadays. Getting something that's a couple $100 and trying to go out on mountain bike trails, I think is maybe a little bit of a mistake because you're probably just not going to enjoy it. Get a good bike and it will definitely pay off on the trails. But it's also not just the bike. You have to have the skills too. I think doing a mountain bike clinic was one thing that I wish I had done more frequently and more early on. I probably took my first one after 10 years of biking. I think taking a clinic like at least every year since then has been so incredibly helpful because you learn new things every time. And also riding with people around your skill level just builds so much confidence and helps you gain those skills so much. I highly recommend doing a clinic as early as you can when you start biking and then continuing to do them every year.
What would you say are some mistakes to avoid?
Not using your dropper. When I first got a dropper, I didn't really know how to use it either. That is a big one, is just learning how to put it up and down and when. It'll really help you. Not looking where you need to go. I think that's probably the biggest beginner mistake, is looking right down in front of you instead of ahead of you on the trail. If you look ahead on the trail as far as you can see and maybe do a plan and scan, they call it, that's the only way that you're going to keep going ahead and going in the direction you want to go, especially on tight turns and switchbacks, like really even turning your head and looking where you want to go. That's really going to bring you where you need to go.
Yeah, if I can jump in on the beginner mistakes, is like mindset and expectations. Maybe sometimes you're going with people that have a bigger ride in mind than you do and you're a beginner and you're not ready for it. So giving enough time and enough sessions to make sure that you enjoy the sport and having low expectations of what it might bring to you. I used to have really challenging expectations if it's all going to be downhill, and I would sit there and suffer on the uphill. But somebody told me that pain is mandatory and suffering's optional in life and mountain biking. So keeping that in mind and knowing that it is something hard and it's a physically challenging sport increases the joy. Focusing on the fact that it's fun and not letting some of those challenges that you might have keep you from trying it again and getting back on the bike.
Yeah, focus on fun. Even if you're going with friends that are way faster and they just speed ahead, don't let yourself get down. It's all about having fun and just being out there in nature. And it's okay if you're not the fastest one. You're never going to be the fastest mountain biker in the world. There's always going to be a scale. People a little slower than you, people a little faster than you. And most times it's just about getting out there and having fun and getting a workout and getting out in nature.